It's Jensen.
Good to know. I wrote it down somewhere.
I got it here somewhere.
Okay, so in the episode of After School Special, Sam had a teacher that told him that he should follow his own path and that he doesn't need to be whatever his family wants him to be. He doesn't need to be in the family business. And, that stuck with him because he talked to him later on, obviously. I was wondering if you guys had a teacher that ever did that to you, like that ever gotten through to you like that or inspired you?
Yeah, I did. Actually, my high school drama teacher was very much like that, and very much, not like down with the man kind of thing, but like, hey, it's start questioning things. Like, don't, just because this is what you've always thought doesn't mean. He had some great, it wasn't his own quote, but something to the effect of like, if you're not open to learning, then right now is as smart as you'll ever be. If you're not open to being wrong, or the possibility that you could do something better, or do something different, or learn something else. So like, the more closed-minded you are, the more sure that you're right, the more likely it is that you're wrong, and you're just gonna get stupider from here. That sounded like very down. Volcanoes are like mountains. But it's actually been like a recurring, and maybe that's a great answer for Melissa. Like, learning to be who you are is a big lesson that's meant a lot for Jared, as well as for Sam. And I feel like, I don't know if any of y'all have read Felicia's book. I just finished Felicia's book. And she has a very similar message. She's like, you can waste your whole life trying to be somebody else, or you can spend your life being who you are. So I think that's a great message. And I had some people, luckily, kind of help me out along the way.
Yeah, I had several teachers growing up that kind of helped me. I wasn't the smartest guy in class. I wasn't. I didn't get I wasn't an all A student. I was mainly B's, but I was really trying to get a lot of A's, and I worked very hard. And one of the subjects that I just could not excel at was English. Writing papers, again, goes back to the conceptualizing thing. Just like term paper, like that, the whole thing, like doing book reports, and it was like, I'd rather go to the dentist. And I had I believe it was my 10th grade English teacher, Mrs. Patterson. She basically took the time to say, okay, I understand you're having trouble doing this. Let's find a different way for you to do this and to learn from what I'm trying to teach you. And she really worked with me, and it kind of was the first time where I was like, oh, I don't have to feel bad about myself anymore because I'm not getting an A, or I'm not getting as good a grades as my friends or the people next to me. It's just that I need to come at it from a different approach and still get the lesson that's being taught. And so that was kind of an eye-opener for me, and I was very grateful for that. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
What is your most recent in-character dream?
I don't think I do. Yeah.
Most of my Sam dreams, honestly, most of my Sam dreams are not as Sam. It's more like my work to do for Sam. Like, it's my dreams as Jared, going to work or something at work, being at work, something going on, not necessarily in character.
I'll dream that Jensen is in a situation that you would see on Supernatural. Like there's kind of a recurring themed dream where it's, apocalyptic. It actually, oddly enough,
That's terrifying.
Yeah, no, if I could control it, I would. There's a movie coming out, it's got a really bad title. It's Owen Wilson, and he's like, what is it? No Escape. I saw that trailer and I'm like, that's my dream. I literally have that kind of dream, and I always have somebody that is either injured or slow or that I'm having to carry and trying to save their life and my life. We're being chased. No, it's not even zombies. It's like military or like terrorists, or it's awesome. It's a really fun dream. But yeah, that is my reoccurring nightmare that I have. It's I don't know what it means. If there's anybody that reads dreams out there, don't tell me because I don't want to know.
I'm going to get a voice recorder or something and put it on loop. I'm gonna record the commercial and like slip it under Jensen's bed. Every night as he's sleeping, I'll like computer activate it to where he actually hears, oh, Ray!
The good news is though, I never like I haven't lost yet. Like I always make it. So
Well, you're not being loose, Chester.
that's right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hi. So I was wondering, if you guys had to sum each other up in 3 words, what words would you use?
Jensen. No, that wasn't a description. That was telling him to start.
And that would have been 1 word. 3 words?
Jeez. That doesn't count as a word. That's not a word.
Does that count?
There are a lot. There are a lot. I mean, we've known each other for a long time in a pretty thorough way.
Obviously, he is a poor choice of words right now. Maybe this isn't a good question for either of us.
Like a volcano. It's actually. What's a good 1-word for hard work? Diligent, maybe? Diligent? Stalwart? Dedicated?
Are you giving me ideas for you?
No. Though you can borrow them if you want to. Handsome. I would say, yeah, talented, loyal. Yeah, but that's not really an adjective.
That's just descriptive.
God, I mean, it's tough. It's tough to sum it up with 3 words. My vocabulary is not as good as it used to be. Shorter than I. Yeah, 2 of your words can be grammar Nazi.
Yeah.
It's difficult, but if I were to not use 3 words with 3 descriptions, I'd say he's loyal to a fault. He's dedicated to his friends and family, and he's genuinely caring.
That is not 3 words.
Yeah, 3 ideas. I don't know. There's probably a word. For
It's like 3 words. Okay.
he likes to play golf.
Father, friend that works hard, and when he shows up for work, he's always dedicated to his
Yes, that works.
himself.
Yeah.
He loves his friends, his family, and he dedicates his work.
That's my favorite word.
Everything. Yeah, I'd say right in there somewhere. Okay, that was
There might be a word for that in like
17
German
words,
or
but
something.
that's fine. Yeah.
It's a long German word.
You know what? I got it. A good friend. Shorter than me.
Hi.
Have you surfed on that?
It's not exactly usable, but
No, that does not look usable.
but I was hoping it actually has meaning because I picked this up at a prop auction and it seemed to have no story attached to it. But I was wondering if you guys could fill in the blanks.
Well, we all know what Biggersons is. I don't remember that, but did you go back and watch the Biggersons episode and see if it was?
I picked out some of the major ones and I didn't find it.
Can you bring that closer?
Show the camera. I don't personally recognize it. You know what we should ask? We could.
So the board is actually was shaped in '84. But it's that sign is top coated. That's just that got put on later. I imagine it may have been in the lockup in our septic lockup. They probably slapped that sign on it and put it up in the background of one of the Biggersons. We may not have ever seen it. That's the one. I think that's a fault, or one of the faults of shooting a television show and having such an incredible art department is the details that Jerry and his crew and that they put into John, that they put into the sets are so incredible. And sometimes, just due to the nature of the scenes, they're never seen on camera. But they can't assume that certain corners of the restaurant aren't going to be seen, so they detail it out 360 degrees. So that may have been up in the back of one of the restaurants, and we just may have never seen it because the cameras didn't actually point that way. And then when they decided to clear up some space, which they have to do every now and again because there's a lot of props and a lot of set deck that gets stored there, that may have been one of the ones that got dismissed.
It's cool, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.